All right, we are live with SOW Ignition from Detroit, Michigan, and we are kicking things off with a huge rankings match. I am MD Punk here in the broadcast booth. With me, as always, my partner, the Devil D. And man, we've got a stacked card tonight, but first things first, Rey de Guerra looking to finally get some momentum.
Yeah, he's facing off against Death Row's Dakari Oyet. This is a first-time match, of course. One thing we should talk about, though, regarding Death Row, earlier, just before this match started backstage, we saw some footage of Aaron Payne having a discussion with Carrie Alice, and he set up a match tonight, and it's an inter-Death Row match?
Yeah, I guess he's trying to see if the members of Death Row are actually unified, or if their personal egos will cause them to implode when it comes to climbing the rankings. I get the logic. I don't know if it's going to play out the way he expects, though.
Well, the thing is, we know that specifically with Elijah Lee and Dakari Oyet, both of them are looking for tag success. The singles match is mostly for the fact that they are still applied and signed up for the singles division, but they're looking for that tag success. So singles match tonight, really what Aaron Payne has done is prevent Last Will, or what he could have done, I should say, would be prevent Last Will from getting a tag match, except they already kind of aren't. I mean, it's not like Dakari would have been booked for 2 matches tonight.
We'll have to see how that plays out, but...
Yeah, I mean, it is interesting to see Elijah Lee now taking on Trent Taylor. He's faced off quite a few members of the roster, but Elijah is somebody that I don't believe he has wrestled against. Of course, he has faced off against both Clint Cassidy and Dakari Oyet, so that would make Elijah Lee the last member of Death Row to face Trent Taylor when that match comes. Right now, we're seeing Rey de Guerra looking to take advantage of the early goings and get the pace set his way, but Dakari trying to slip through the expertise of Rey de Guerra, keeping him in control.
Yeah, that technical wrestling here going to have to be a way to get early momentum for Rey because of the size difference between these competitors.
He notices Dakari is using the power to try to keep the momentum on his side and tosses Dakari into the ropes, managing to knock him out of the ring there. We've reset a bit, and Dakari, oh my God, immediately lifts up into a gourd buster. That power is something Rey's gonna have to look out for, as Dakari just runs right by Rey, dodging that drop kick perfectly. This time he blocks the momentum on the ropes, not allowing Rey to get any of his rope rebound moves off. And this
now
is not
a strike exchange. Yeah, this does not play well into the strengths of Rey. It plays right into Dakari Oyet's hands.
This is something that Rey should be looking out for here, rather than participating in.
And it costs him as he gets knocked to the mat, and a huge knee right to the head. He has to hold on to his head for a second there. Another one.
Into a cover attempt already. Not surprising, but you got to get those covers in as early as you can. When you're doing 2 massive knee drops to your opponent's skull like that, that's got to be an opportunity. And as we saw, it got a 1 count. Ooh, Rey rolling through, getting both wrists locked here, trying to lock Dakari up. Oh, and a stomp to them after.
There was some visible pain on the face of Dakari there.
Yeah, the joint manipulation is always very effective on the bigger men.
Oh, Dakari going up top. Oh my God, that's a lot of man. Knee straight to the shin. Knee. I mean, that could easily blow someone's knee to smithereens.
Yeah, that was a weird move from Dakari. I mean, he's got those knee pads on. That might be why he went for it, but landing on the shin was definitely not the target he would have been aiming for.
He didn't quite get all of it. He was probably definitely aiming for the torso, I'd imagine. But now, Rey! Oh my goodness! Second suplex!
That was a crazy superplex from El Rey de Guerra. Never quite seen him lift somebody of that size so smoothly before.
But it's almost like it didn't really do a lot of damage. Because Dakari's completely retaking control, though Rey does dodge the shoulder tackle.
Yeah, manages to catch him in a headlock. Dakari fights his way out. Now we got him off the ropes again. Soul Butt knocks him down. Rey looking to fly. Oh, but Dakari, quick to get up. Rey notices and moves back down from the turnbuckle. Not willing to go flying at a standing opponent. Very smart.
Now, with the way Dakari's been using his knees, if he had gotten those knees up, it could have easily taken all of the air out of Rey's lungs, and he would have been out for the 3. Leapfrog into a drop kick, but I don't think he quite got all of that either.
Ooh,
Dakari blocking.
Yeah, blocked the soul butt attempt too, but Dakari, a little win. Oh my God! Elijah Lee so quick to cut Rey off there.
Not surprising there. You go to the outside, it's no man's land, especially for the members of Death Row.
Absolutely. Rey managing to hold his own here against Elijah Lee as he gets back into the ring.
But that did allow Dakari time to catch his breath and recover.
Absolutely.
So we'll see if Rey, oh my God, he slammed him down with authority.
Yeah, that was a big body slam there. And now, oh, Dakari throwing him right back to the outside, right back to the wolves.
Melee kick from Rey, but he gets caught. A flurry of punches.
Ooh, an attempt for a cyclone whip there, blocking the double move. Rey manages to get back in the ring, and he's looking a little tired himself. Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, wait a minute, Rey's gonna fly!
Oh,
he misses!
Yeah, I think
it's up Elijah Lee!
What a, unfortunate situation there. No way, no way. Oh, the sacrifice! And the count's up to 6. Rey back in the ring, Dakari with a trash can.
Is he gonna get himself DQ'd?
No, it looks like Rey cut him off in time.
Just in time.
Wait, he picked it back up. He might be really thinking about not caring about winning the match and just wanting to hurt Rey here. I mean, like I said before, they are more focused on the tag records here.
Rey starting a strike exchange. We've talked before, this is not wise. He lost one earlier in the match already. He's taking a lot more damage, but instead it's a draw.
Dakari manages to rock Rey down, but couldn't stay up himself. And Rey now he's, managing to get some impact on them now with these shoulder tackles.
Oh, to the top, he's gonna fly!
Knee drop straight to this middle back. And a tiger lift. Oh my God, what a face buster into a deep cover. And a kick out from Dakari Oyet.
Intense physicality from these two to kick off Ignition. Rey's in trouble.
He's stalking his opponent here. Coming off the ropes. What's he thinking? A lariat into a cover. And Rey kicks out.
I gotta say, I'm surprised.
Leg drop. Stomp it on the leg there. Well, the crowd cannot believe Rey's kick out from just a moment ago.
Yeah, they're also enjoying a crazy match to start things off tonight. Oh my goodness, Rey just falls to the mat, gets lifted up. Powerbomb!
And that's it. Dakari Oyet taking down the luchador Rey, still in trouble here.
Oh, he's not done.
Oh
we're
my
have to get
God.
control here at ringside. Security's on the way down. We'll be right back.
All right, we've gotten control. The ring has been cleared, and now it is time to hear from Ryan Richardson.
The best in the world about to make his way down the ramp. It's been a few weeks since we've really seen him, and we haven't heard from him in a while after he made some pretty bold claims to start the season. He was going to go for the SOW World title.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that you, as a top-level competitor in this company, have to be going for at all times. You can't not be looking for that World Championship around your waist. So it's no surprise that Ryan wants it.
Especially with it in the hands of an outsider.
We're going to have to see exactly what he has to say here tonight ahead of his main event match against Hermes Rhapsodes. Ryan speaking on some of the struggles he's had here in the industry. I mean, yeah, when you look at the list of former ROW World Champions, a lot of big names on that list. Top stars throughout WWSL, WWSL's history as well. Top stars in SWA. We have a few of them here in SOW.
Of course, he includes Damian Oxley on that list, who famously upset Ryan to start the season.
Yeah, Damian clearly does have the drive it takes, but unfortunately it seems he still needs a few more steps before he'll be quite ready. That said, I wouldn't be shocked if within a year or so we see Oxley holding the gold. Wasn't expecting Nakanomi.
To hear?
He's backstage. What do you think he might be talking about?
No one Nagadomi, it could truly be anything.
What? He's defending the SOW title outside of SOW?
Has the board approved this? Or is he just doing it because he's got the belt?
I mean, I have to talk to Kerry. I'm sending him a message right now. What? Oh my God! Oh my, no! It's him! Avery Edwards! The European Dragon is here! I didn't see him backstage.
He must have been in Nagadomi's locker room.
challenging for the SOW title at a JEPW show?
I hate everything about this.
He's the current ROW champion. You see the belt around his waist. He wants Ryan.
He did prove that by defeating Meiji Kaito.
Yeah, he did. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We haven't even had a chance to talk about Downforce yet, but Downforce is returning.
Yeah, it'll be here. Like he said, 3 weeks' time in the Madison Square Garden, New York City. Well, there was sure some intensity between the former world champion and Ryan Richardson backstage. I haven't seen Hermes that fired up in a long time.
Maybe losing to Nagadomi really has reawakened the Hermes that we once saw as our world champion. But for now, we got shift focus to the tag division. And these two teams, there's a bit of history here. So you know we're in for something special. The Honored making their entrance, of course, first. Their opponent, Sendu Darlo, looking to undo the sins that they were struck down with in Season 1 by constantly losing to the Dark Crusade. And now they have to fight and claw their way back to the top of the tag division, literally starting from the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, it was so rough, the number of points that they lost in the first season. Having that detriment carry over was something they definitely did not foresee when they decided to swap away from tag wrestling while they could aim for the titles. Especially given the almost like immediate shift with the new season. We had new champions right as it started.
Now, of course, we've watched the struggles of Rey de Guerra in the singles division. And at this point, Reyes de la Lucha needs a win.
Oh, yeah. They really need one. And here we are with Al Markley starting things off, unshockingly using technical wrestling.
I can't believe it.
Right. Well known for his technical style. It's really no surprise to see him try and start the match off with just a simple bit of chain wrestling. But Monstruo, not one to play those games, really. Oh,
No,
going for a quick
tag.
yeah. Very quick early tag in there. Haven't seen that a lot from Monstruo before.
No, we have not. Normally he likes to stay in and brawl for a little bit, especially at the start of the match, but
it appears that we have a much different strategy, a more focused strategy from Sendu Darlo here. Managing to work over that arm of Markley just a good bit here. Ooh, a nice reversal spin out there. Snapmare counter with a snapmare, very unique counter there.
Being forced to break things up by the ref. I thought maybe Atomico was thinking tag there, but he's staying in.
Oh, and that might
now
be
he's gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, big double suplex from the Honored.
Oh, but an arm drag to the Wild, or no, not Wild, sorry, that would be Kerry Korea. Fight Night, Alexei Zakar.
Overpowering Atomico there, and he decides that it's time to tag out. And now, look at this. Some tag team maneuvers from Sendu Darlo as well.
A big spin kick into a soul butt. Another soul butt to the back takes Alexei down. And I know Alexei's pretty confident in his striking power. I don't know about getting in a one-on-one exchange with Monstruo like this.
I would never, personally. And that's exactly why, because you lose.
It chopped right down, but a big elbow takes Monstruo down, and he manages to counter the double team attempt. I think they were going to go for another double suplex. Then in the corner, another counter. It's now Markley. Oh, and Monstruo once again tagging out really quickly.
Yeah, this is an unusual strategy for Sendu Darlo. I'm not used to this.
It might be a situation where Monstruo is looking to keep himself well rested, because he's the power, he's the anchor, and Atomico is the explosion. So the more well-rested, Monstruo is in the background, the better it'll be when Atomico needs a break from taking damage. Because Monstruo can just get in there and tear apart. Oh, what a lariat, short arm style. Atomico tossing Markley to the corner. Ooh, a counter on that, a double team move attempt. As Markley now looks for the tag to Zakar. Oh, rep down.
Uh-oh. This could lead to shenanigans. I don't think it will, but...
Doesn't look like it. Looks like the Honored choosing not to worry about it, letting the ref get back up and just focusing in on inflicting damage. Oh, that wrenching headlock from Atomico.
We've seen him use that more and more as of late. Again, he's trying to leave that idea that he's weak to submissions in season 1.
Absolutely. We saw Alexei look for a body drop and get kicked in the gut in response. Strong counter from Monstruo there.
There's some power.
Yeah, as Alexei now slamming Monstruo to the mat. Both men grab him. It's his turn to go for the double suplex.
So far, it's not looking like Sendu Darlo's new strategy is working out too well. Big cross body from the Honored. They are in full control here in the early goings.
And Monstruo takes one move and he decides it's time. I guess it took a few moves, actually.
Well, so far, it's not looking like the Thunder approach is working for Sendu Darlo. So maybe the tag to Atomico is to get the lightning going, but his drop kick is dodged.
Yeah, just a straight back up from Markley, avoiding the kick entirely. And a strong standing lariat there. And then a running shooting star press. Zakar getting in the ring, getting involved here.
But he gets cut off. And now a huge kick combination from Monstruo. Things are kind of breaking down here.
Looks like the ref has gotten both teams to get back out of the ring, as we now have an exchange between Atomico and Markley. This is the opponent, if I was the Honored, to be looking for exchanges with, as you see Atomico go down to those European uppercuts.
And Markley gets the tag. Well, looks like no tag team move this time. Atomico was waiting for it.
A simple snapmare there from Zakar. Zakar going up top. Double knee drop. Throws him into the corner. It looks
like
he's
setting him up for something nasty.
Oh, he's going for
to the
a
top.
superplex. Whoa, what's he thinking? What's he thinking? He's up to the second rope. No way! Super H-bomb! Yeah, that's gonna need to be broken up immediately.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, as great as that combination was, he did go for the pin in Sindudalo's corner. So that mistake probably cost him an opportunity to win, because if they were in their own corner, I don't think Sindudalo escapes that. And now Atomico with an attempt at a trap pin there, and it looks like both teams are going to tag.
Very, very strong. Both members of the Honored were in the corner there for a moment. What I was going to say was a very strong pin to slow down the pace. Oh my God! Rolling senton.
This is where you're supposed to pin your opponent.
And it was almost a 3. Thanks to Atomico cutting Zakar off.
Yeah, successful cut play attempt there, and now a series of super kicks to Zakar,
but he's in the dungeon!
In a submission!
He's in the London dungeon!
The Monstruo powers out, not enough damage dealt. There's that kick combination again. He's taking Markley out of the corner. He's screaming. Monstruo's feeling a tag! Okay.
I think he's looking for a combination with Atomico.
There's double kicks.
Ooh, Atomico is looking to get Markley back on the mat as the crowd chants, "This is awesome."
Justified "This is awesome" chants here in Detroit, Michigan. Live on SOW Ignition. What are we thinking?
Oh my God! Jinx. What a maneuver, but yeah, right there at the ropes, Atomico so quick to use those. He knew that was not going to be something he could kick out of.
Yeah, so far the Honored has excelled at landing big moves that should win a match, but making mistakes in their in-ring awareness as Atomico takes him down. That signature aggressiveness showing up.
That was a crazy rolling crossbody there out of the corner. Oh, now he's going up top. He's got a distance. Can he make it? He does with a frog splash.
Markley unable to interfere. Oh, but a kick out.
Is Zakar managing to still kick out? Markley calling for the tag. The Honored stalking their opponent. An exploder! But Atomico wakes up. Markley gets behind. Counter.
Counter again. Oh my goodness. These two teams giving us another incredible contest.
Yeah, we got a multiple series of counters. We got a skate-style schoolboy here. Almost gets the 3. And now Atomico tagging the Monstruo, sets him up on the outside. Whoa, a DDT on the apron! Markley needing to recover, taking the time. Monstruo not interested in going to the outside. I don't blame him. You never know what the opponents will do in this scenario.
Definitely.
Markley now back in the ring.
They can tag.
Yeah, Monstruo allows it. I think this time he's, oh my God, H-bomb!
H-bomb!
Markley lifting him up. Looking to set him up for, wait, what are we looking for here? We've got him in the corner.
Lands him down again.
H-bomb! Cover in the right corner this time. No, that's not enough. Monstruo's, his quick tags have kept him energized enough to kick out of these big combinations. And a handstand drop kick. What's Atomico? He's calling for the end. It's the U-238. One, two, three.
And Sindudalo picks up a much-needed victory, not only for them, but for Reyes de la Lucha. What a match.
What a finish. That was a fiery interview from the Trailblazer as he's about to make his way down to the ring.
He's got some rebuilding to do, some work to do, and he's looking to get started on it tonight. For that insane main event match last week on Ignition, he has fallen essentially to the bottom of the rankings because of that huge point reduction from losing the Eliminator.
It was a pretty unfortunate condition to have put on the match for him. And I guess he was a little too confident, I would say.
But you know what? I respect, sometimes you gotta just shoot your shot. Oxley did it. It didn't work out this time. But he has to remember, he's proven to be in the elites of the wrestling world, even getting acknowledged by Ryan earlier after he beat Ryan to start this season. But here's another guy, though, who is looking for some momentum to go his way. And these two should tear the damn house down.
Absolutely. This will be the last time these two came together in a match. I felt like it would never end. Oxley was kicking out after powerbomb, but Wukon was kicking out from system shock after system shock. It was like a never-ending torrent of big moves that couldn't keep either man down. Oxley eventually came out on top, and that was in the last Jumpstart elimination match we had.
Now both these guys needing a new Jumpstart of sorts.
Oh my God, looking for the powerbomb already, but gets tossed over, utilizing his own momentum there to get him over. Oxley utilizing Jay Wukon's momentum, I should say.
Big chop there in the corner, and Wukon kind of taunting Oxley here early on.
Well, wait a minute. Oh, big stomping lariat! Oxley kicks out before the ref can start the count, though. Too early for any kind of big count.
Yeah, that was definitely a mind game ploy there from Jay Wukon.
It's a lot harder.
Knowing how early, here come these Kawada kicks.
Oh yeah, those kicks are always gonna do a little good bit of damage. Just over and over, you take enough of those to the skull, eventually a big move will take you down. It's Oxley now looking to set Wukon up in the center with a power slam. Body slam. Ooh,
oh!
Ducked under the elbow.
And starts a strike exchange instead. Well done by the Trailblazer.
And the Unbounded one looking to take him down with these chops, receiving elbows and uppercuts, but the chops are winning out here tonight.
Oh.
Went for what might have been either a choke slam or choke bomb. Oxley countered and ducked under the cross body attempt.
And gets thrown to the outside for his efforts. Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! That's a lot of meat in the air!
Yeah, just leaping over the top rope for that flying, diving, suicide-style cross body. And multiple suplexes here.
You know, it's hard not to think that Jay Wukon's not trying to send a message to a certain national heavyweight champion with his performance in this match already.
Yeah, he definitely is saying that he had more in the tank that Caster didn't get to see, but almost, you might wonder if Oxley's trying to say the same. I mean,
he's taking all these big moves from Jay Wukon and getting right back up.
Oh my
message.
God!
Jesus Christ!
He took an elbow from Wukon, shrugged it off, and said, "This is how you deliver an elbow strike."
Oh my God! Oh! Oh, Jay Wukon off the rope, senton! That's a lot of weight to the chest, but Damian Oxley unfazed.
Oxley has dealt with all this many, many times in the past. If anything, Wukon taking on more of a flying style here is actually Oxley's speed.
Oh! Amazing counter there, using that weight against Oxley.
You're just dropping back on him. Going up, sets him up. What's he thinking here?
Oh my God,
it's a second rope backdrop.
We saw him do that to Caster at Shakedown, and it did damage to Caster, and it does damage to Oxley. But Oxley throws him into the corner now, but he is tired. Oh! A theatrical elbow, and now Oxley to the top. An elbow drop to the back.
And now he's stomping on him. Kawada kicks to the face. He's really trying to wear Wukon down. Wukon lifts him up, walk out suplex.
Oxley does look tired yet, which it's only natural. He's probably the wind knocked out of him multiple times. Huge impact moves from Jay Wukon, who has done nothing but impress. Oh my God, Big Fizzy knocked his ass out. Oh my God, kicked at 0. Are you kidding?
That shows exactly what I was talking about before this match started, the resilience that these two have.
I mean, we could be looking at some eternal rivals developing here on Ignition. These two will not take any significant damage from each other. They refuse to quit, and now it's Oxley's turn to fly!
Diving suicide style elbow strike takes Wukon back down on the outside. Oxley setting up an elbow drop into his own sunset flip. Oh, and now we've got another exchange here.
Oxley needs to win this to maintain his momentum. But the first one didn't go his way.
He's been on the top for a minute here in this match.
Oh. Now there's slaps to the upper back fist again.
Oh my God! A standing shooting star press. Oxley barely kicking out.
That's our first true near fall in this contest.
Oxley.
Jay Wukon waited too long.
Oxley looking for another crucifix, but this one, Wukon gets the ropes.
Too deep into that corner. I get the desperation. Everything, all the damage Jay Wukon's done.
What a German.
Him straight on his neck.
That was a hell of a German there. Oxley tosses Wukon to the apron, but not going for anything, just looking for a chance to recover. Can't be surprised given what he just went through.
Yeah, he's got to catch his breath here.
Exploder! And oh, I do not know about that cover.
That's just gonna piss him off.
And he's looking, but he can't get Oxley up. Oxley refusing to be lifted here.
Had Jay done that earlier in the match, it probably would have paid off, but these two done so much damage. He's going back to the top for another.
Shades of Atomico there. Shades of Atomico!
A third! Well, Wukon's up!
I think Wukon actually rolled just barely out of the way on the third one. Big corkscrew elbow into the deep cover.
Oh, a super deep cover.
Wukon kicks out at 2. Oxley, Wukon is unfortunately very tired here though. He's really trying to catch his breath. And Oxley not staying down, not giving him the opportunity, which is very smart if he wants to win this.
He's got to stay on top of him, and now is he calling it?
He's calling for that crack shot, corkscrew elbow, once again into the cover. But once again, only a 2.
How does Jay Wukon have the energy to kick out?
No way.
Let alone perform any moves. Oh my God!
An atomic whip lariat there. Oh,
and now he still can't do it. There's been too much damage dealt to Jay Wukon. He can't get him up.
Oh, he
justified. This is awesome chance. Wukon is so stunned.
Another crack shot. He's trying to take him out with this elbow, but it's not doing
working.
it. He needs to go for something else here. Oh!
Oh my God, what a counter.
Oxley pushes Wukon right off, and Wukon throws him out of the ring, taking a moment, finally getting the moment he needed to breathe, to recover.
Now Oxley thinking the same thing.
A spine buster! And
Oh my God!
I think that was all Wukon needed as he goes forearm after forearm, takes Oxley down. Oxley, though, not staying down.
You know, if he's not finished yet, it's gonna take more than that to kill him.
Wait a minute! He was looking for a system shock. He got countered. Roll through. K-bomb! And that's it.
What a match and what a victory for Jay Wukon as he looks to once again climb the ranks to face Caster for the national title.
Now Damian Oxley has to be feeling a little down about that one. Well, we've heard this music once tonight. We're about to hear it again because now it's time for the match that was set up by our Ignition champion earlier tonight.
Yeah, well, like we kind of said earlier, not sure exactly how this is going to play out in terms of what the champ wants to do. I think he's trying to incite some infighting amongst a bunch of guys who, I guess, in his defense, we really don't know just how deep and personal their relationships are. This could technically work. I don't know if it will, but if nothing else, it serves as a distraction. So they're in pains, at least not on the receiving end of a death row beatdown tonight.
Yeah, it also, one interesting thing to note, as I said earlier, is that Trent Taylor has faced every other member outside of Elijah Lee of Death Row, and he has not been kind to any of them in those matches. Makes you wonder what we're going to see tonight as the Death Row music plays once again.
And this is where maybe Aaron's plan could be backfiring, because you would think that Trent Taylor would come out to his own music, but instead they keep playing Death Row's theme.
Yeah, it's very interesting to hear this theme used twice, because I believe, from what I was last told, this theme was originally intended to be just for Last Will as a tag team, but it seems the whole stable currently is using it.
Could be just waiting on some music to be made.
Maybe.
For the rest of the group. You know, Kevin Daniels isn't just going to pick just any schmuck off YouTube to represent his company.
Oh, absolutely not. Well, it's time we get started here. We saw every member except for Kevin Daniels of Death Row is out here tonight. Dakari Oyet in Elijah Lee's corner, and Clint Cassidy surprisingly in Trent Taylor's.
I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Other than maybe he's been sent out by Kevin Daniels, because Kevin Daniels is like, why would I go manage my entire group when they're facing each other? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm happy that here in this company, the managers, leaders of stables don't feel the prerogative to immediately join us at the table, because as much as I respect Kevin Daniels as a manager, I don't really want him yelling in my ear the whole match.
Yeah, agreed. I already don't like hearing his voice when I'm walking around backstage, just knowing he's plotting some diabolical shit.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there.
We still don't know exactly the true plans for what Death Row is. All we know is right now they're after some championship gold, and they're especially after that Ignition Championship, the power that Ignition Championship gives.
Yeah, I can't be remotely surprised that Kevin Daniels wants a little creative control under his belt.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if I were an active wrestler, I would want it as well.
We've got a diving headbutt into the cover, but once again, that's the second time now Elijah Lee has kicked out before the ref even got to them. And a big elbow drop there. Doesn't seem like either man is really holding much back. Whoa!
No, definitely not. Perfect timing to say that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, the sacrifice is coming!
Oh!
The Trent Taylor! Oh my God, the sound! And he's not done.
Rolling around, picking him up, and dropping him right down with a vertical suplex. Picks him
he's
up,
still not done.
kicks the arm again. But Trent Taylor, oh, ouch! Just a twist of the neck there. As Trent lifts Elijah up, Elijah countering, sending Trent into the corner. Picks Trent up, Trent tosses him off. A lot of counters coming from Trent Taylor here, but responded to with counters from Elijah Lee.
Yeah, these two are definitely not... Oh! Yeah, they're not holding back on each other whatsoever. Aaron Payne's probably loving this.
A bit of a low blow there.
I mean, you know what you're getting when you wrestle Trent Taylor, ally or not, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean,
and now there's been a lot of top rope moves tonight. Will we see another Trent Taylor flying headbutt?
Oh my God, every time he does that, it just, ugh. Into a cover, a little late there though. And yeah, it gets a kick out. You get a nice swing over neck breaker there. As Trent is put up on the top, but headbutt.
Oh my God, we're going for this thing. Oh no, this time he doesn't go for a diving headbutt. He just picks him back up.
Looked for a lariat, got caught, spun around into an enziguri again. Oh, a soul butt knocks him down to the mat.
He did a little low blow there, and the ref just at the wrong angle to be able to see it.
Well, I think from the ref's point of view, that might have been a kick to the ass, which is not technically illegal here.
Exactly. And once again, rolling through into that suplex, but Trent Taylor sits right up.
God, that's terrifying. As he hits the 10 punches in the corner, usually reserved for the faces here in wrestling. Trent Taylor doesn't care about that.
Oh, now he's working the arm, ripping that arm backwards.
Just a simple sitting arm bar. Almost an arm breaker of its own.
Gets tripped up there, but then takes Elijah Lee down instead, drags him away from the ropes. See what Trent Taylor is thinking here. Men circle each other. Thought we were going to have a strike exchange for a brief moment.
Oh, a big double stomp to the chest there from Elijah Lee to Trent Taylor, but Trent back up. Now getting tossed into the other corner.
We're trying to get these big corner moves off on each other. What a knee!
Wait a minute. Oh my God, it's the Skynet fall!
And now the cover. Will it be enough?
No!
No. You gotta do more damage than that to Twisted Trent Taylor, because he'll take your finish and get right on the offensive.
So sending Elijah Lee into the corner, and there's an exchange. Elijah trying to fight out.
Well, eye poke there and an eye rake, but no counter into an Enzugiri.
Yeah, the attempt at the rake of the eyes, unable to get anywhere. Oh, we know what this looks like. It's a rolling neck breaker.
Elijah Lee got right back up afterwards, though.
Yeah, he did. Another double stomp to the chest and another double stomp to the chest. Really crushing on that chest plate. The damage that you can take from those stomps is tremendous.
Now gets the eye rake off.
And gets a stomp to
Elijah
the
Lee's
chest.
on face.
Yeah, stomp to the chest as the response there.
I think I'm most surprised at the fact that neither of these guys are bleeding.
Ooh, snap of the fingers, and yeah, I gotta agree. I mean, they've done a lot of offense, and neither one busted open, despite both men loving to bust other people open. Well, we also haven't seen much of Trent Taylor's little chain that he always keeps on him. Wait a minute! Decapitator!
Would that be it?
1, 2, no! A kick out! Ooh, caught the kick attempt, smacked him down.
Knocked him right in the mouth.
Elijah rolls the outside, Trent follows him out, but Elijah throws Trent back in. Then Trent comes back to the outside, only to take a takedown body slam. And now Elijah's spitting on him. Trent, clearly unhappy about that, pulls out.
Yep, was on a kendo stick.
Yeah, you think he was gonna use Elijah, smacked it out of his hand. Trent Taylor back in the ring, resets the count, pulls out a barbed wire bat, and he swings and lands it!
Certainly Elijah's bleeding now, no? He's not, oh my God.
Yeah, I guess it managed to avoid any kind of deep cut. Vertical suplex. As these two continue to fight.
The other members of Death Row are not getting involved here.
Another barbed wire bat.
Well, this time you're in the ring, Trent. I know he's got no problem getting disqualified. We've seen it plenty of times in the past.
Yeah, we have, absolutely. He is completely okay whenever it's required. Oh, biting of the fingers here. And he tumbled over the top rope. I guess, did Elijah push him there?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Elijah's playing a dance with Trent.
Exhausting the big man out.
Elijah grabs a bat. Oh, and Trent, he drops the bat right on Trent's head as he rolls into the ring. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but definitely took Trent off his game for a moment there.
Definitely ended the game of cat and mouse.
Absolutely. And here we go again. Roll through, suplex, drops him down. Dragging him away from the corner, picks him up. Ooh, he went for a kick to the gut, did not land it there. As these two start trading fists again.
This is the kind of shit that Elijah Lee lives for.
Absolutely, as he gets his face raked in. Soba drops him back onto the barbed wire bat, but a counter from Trent Taylor there. And wait a minute, curb stomp! Into the
Trent
cover.
Taylor!
And that's it!
Picks up the win! Okay.
Wait a minute. All right, everybody has left the ring, except for Clint Cassidy, who has a mic. Clint Cassidy in a tag team? With
Trent Taylor?
What?
the?
Oh, he's declaring that they're not just going to win the tag titles, they're going to change the look to give them gold plates. What? They're going to be on the JPW card?
What's happening?
I don't know. I mean, I know Clint Cassidy has worked with JPW already, but
And that explains where he is.
oh yeah, of course. And he's selling JPW tickets at an SOW show. What a scumbag.
True piece of shit.
All right, well, it's main event time here.
This is an absolutely huge rankings match here in the heavyweight division. Hermes has a reduction to try and get rid of, and Ryan's got to continue to make his climb towards Nagadomi.
Yeah, Hermes has a big reduction to get rid of here. 5-point reduction, 5.5-point reduction following his match against Nagadomi Ali. Because that rematch had the 5-point rematch additional reduction.
The rematch clauses come with a cost here in SOW in case this is your first episode of Ignition.
Yes. Whenever you try to win back a title you just lost, if you fail, you take a full additional 5 points down in your ranking. And that's going to take 5 wins to clear up. On the flip side, we have the Dragon Slayer, who has been on a bounce back lately. Currently 2-1, looking to make that 3-1.
But to do it, he's got to get through the former world champion. And this would be an absolute statement win for Ryan Richardson if he could pull this one off.
Yes, it would. And Hermes starting quick with attacks to the legs. We know that Ryan utilizes those legs a good bit in a lot of his offense. They balance him for almost all of his major submissions. And of course, the Busaiku knee. But Ryan, also a master of the offense, the technical pointed offense at any limb.
Yeah, this won't be just a walk in the park for Hermes.
Ooh, into a crossface so early.
We all know Hermes likes to win his matches quickly, while like Ryan can just literally beat you at any point in a match. He can beat you 2 minutes in, he can beat you 20 minutes in, he can beat you 40 minutes in. He is that dangerous in the ring. We have yet to see the true limits of the Dragon Slayer here in SOW.
Absolutely. Now, to keep in mind, because this is a standard rankings match, he definitely doesn't want to make it to 40 minutes because that would mean that 10 minutes ago, time was called.
Well, yes, but you know, it's more so the point I was trying to make, but...
Yeah, no, I get it. I just want to make sure the crowd is aware that this is still a 30-minute match. Those watching at home. As we get a big push-off kick from Hermes there, Ryan was looking to get some grounded offense. Hermes does not want to play that game.
Hermes had a lot of things to say to Ryan earlier tonight. We know he's fired up, he's pissed off, and that's when he's at the top of his game, when that chip is weighing heavy on his shoulder.
Both men.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he took down Hermes with that heavy kick. Hermes rolling through back up, but he was definitely hurt for a moment. I don't think he expected Ryan to have that level of strength as the elbow strikes come in.
No, Hermes is now suddenly on the back foot. He got cocky.
Absolutely, way too cocky there. He thought he could keep up with Ryan in the power game. He wasn't ready for how much strength Ryan actually has in his frame.
5 minutes gone.
pound for pound, one of the strongest wrestlers here in SOW. Never let that light frame of Ryan Richardson, the Dragon Slayer, fool you. Hermes with a moonsault knee drop, looking for more of a high flyer style now. Back to his classic style, rather than the style we saw him attempt to use against Nakatomi Ali.
Oh, there's that soccer kick.
But Ryan with a takedown, lifting Hermes back up.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Hermes flipping out of the German suplex attempt there. And managing a nice striking back elbow.
Hermes doing what he can to get some offense in here on the Dragon Slayer. He needs to get those rapid fire, powerful strikes in. Oh, and now he's thinking. Oh no, he gets countered. Richardson from the top.
Drop kick!
Huge drop kick.
And Richardson off the ropes with another soccer kick. And now Hermes sends Richardson to the corner, but Richardson...
Although, is he going to try it again? That would not have been wise.
Oh, and Zagiri! And he sends him back to the corner again! But Richardson this time with a takeover.
Give up.
And Hermes unable to reach the ropes there. Richardson was barely holding him from crawling far enough.
Once again, kind of highlighting the strength of Ryan Richardson, that he was able to do that in the first place with how close they were to the ropes.
Oh yeah, and I mean, here again, Hermes clawing at the ring, barely managing to grab the rope there. And Richardson now whipping Hermes around the ring. I mean, Hermes is looking disoriented.
Oh my God,
we know what this is. We know what this is.
Hermes is in real danger. He's felt knees like this
Burning
before.
Lariat!
But he's able to counter. It's keeping him alive.
Hermes up top, and oh, a Phoenix-style senton. For a moment, I thought we were about to see the wings of Icarus.
So did I, just like how I thought we were going to see the Busaiku knee a second ago, and so we saw a burning lariat.
Yeah, that was a different call there. Oh,
Now
the double kicks!
Drop kicks.
And Hermes back up.
But he's frustrated, and that smack's not going to help.
Oh, and he's
No.
calling for it again.
This time I'm not going to botch the call, because here it comes. Burning lariats into the cover from the best in the world. But no!
Not enough to take Hermes down yet. Hermes showing resilience here in this match.
He's doing his best.
Gets some distance with an Enziguri step-up style. Takes down the Dragon Slayer there. Ryan with a headlock. Hermes tossing him to the ropes. Ducks under again, making Ryan run the ropes. Goes for a back kick. Ryan manages to block it, but doesn't block the following up kicking maneuvers.
Making him run the ropes doesn't do much. We've talked already about how great Richardson's stamina is.
Oh my God, what a kick to the back of the head. And a
now
soccer kick
returning.
from Hermes.
He's returning the favor. Hermes trying to regain some momentum, but now a kick combination from Richardson.
Snap suplex from Hermes, sending Ryan to the center of the ring. And a kick to the head again. Followed by a spin-on kick. Ryan with some
gets
wrenching.
up immediately.
Yes, he does, and now he's got that scissors head block.
Give up.
And Hermes can't move.
No,
I mean,
unable.
the strength of Ryan Richardson making sure that if he locks a submission in, Hermes will not be reaching the ropes tonight.
Well, he'd have to already be burning Lariat! Another cover! 2! No, that's not enough!
You know, that's got to be frustrating for Ryan,
That's
but it's
3.
impressive for Hermes.
And now the leg trapped. Hermes still, look at him clawing, looking for the ropes.
Desperately.
And he makes
That's our
it.
first rope break tonight in this match.
Oh, duck the
Oh.
elbow! Sends Ryan to the ropes. Ryan
Oh my
pushing
God.
the legs aside.
These two putting on an incredible main event. Another counter here.
Oh my God, what a half Nelson suplex. Both men down on the mat, taking a breather. Hermes the first up. And a snap suplex. Hermes stretching here. Rolling neck breaker. But Ryan's back up. Takes Hermes to the mat. Jackknife.
Oh, what a pin.
And that's it.
He
Ryan.
steals it from Hermes.
Ryan steals it with a jackknife pin out of nowhere. Countering Hermes' attempts at the end.
And what a match and what a show. We will see you all next week on SOW Ignition.